All right, it is almost that time of the year, football, college, and NFL. And I guess in honor of that, Papa John's is like, hey, I know Shaquille O'Neal is the face of our franchise now, and he plays basketball, but what should we do for the people that love the football? There you go. A football MVP football-shaped pizza, tons of pepperoni, thin crust, and then you have extra globs of mozzarella for the laces. The laces of a football right there in the center. We're going to check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. I think that might have been the first time since maybe back in the day where I actually showed the product pre-intro, before the intro. I showed it to you, wanted to give you a heads up. But another thing about this, other than the $10.99 price tag, is they don't slice this for you. This comes unsliced. So this is mainly a public service announcement, letting you know that if you're planning anything for the upcoming weekend for college football, and then I think it's the following week or that following Thursday, NFL, you can get this and everyone at the party will be like, whoa! I don't think they'll do that, but this is, I guess it's kind of cool. Shaped like a football, looks like a football, and if you're giving me extra cheese and extra pepperoni on a thin crust and you do it well, and it looks like they did cook that very well, I am all about it. So I don't have a knife, I have a plate, I have napkins, but I'm just gonna try it. We're gonna have to rip it. We're gonna have to do a little rippage to get some of this for a taste test because, you know, it's not sliced. So I guess you could take this home and slice it yourself. I'm just going caveman style, ripping this open. Whoa. Whoa, it is hot off the presses, piping hot. I just burned the tips of my fingers right there. All right, but there's a slice. I'm not gonna get too crazy. You kind of know what Papa John's is all about. This is basically a public service announcement. Football on the horizon, Roll Tide. Let's take a bite. That's good. Let's take one of these little pockets right there of the laces, the football laces. Make a little sandwich right there. Make a little Sammy. Yeah, check it out. Jeez. So there you go. You see where I ripped it? I just ripped. Captain Caveman style. Let me get at that, pup. There you go. All right, so I will say this. If you slice this up, it is maybe the size of a medium. Did they say 14? I think they said a 14-inch pizza, but then you're making it shaped like a football, so it's not 100% circular, but tons of cheese, tons of topping, nice little crunch on that. Whoa, this is piping hot. Nice little crunch on the crust. I'm a fan of these little pockets. If you brought this to a Super Bowl party or a football party, opening day football party, I'd eat the whole center right there and wouldn't think twice. No, I'd share, but I like that. All right, so you saw me eat a couple slices, tons of pepperoni. I'm gonna do a quick count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 20, 20. There's probably 70 to 75 slices of pepperoni on this, and I'm sticking with that. So if I had to rate this, $10.99, the novelty of it for football, I'll give it a 88. I'll give it an 88 for a wide receiver. Who's your favorite wide receiver wearing the number 88? That is a football score if I ever saw it. So yeah, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, trying to think, who is your favorite football team? I Roll Tide, Alabama in college, and I've liked the Cleveland Browns since high school, but then they went away from the NFL, then they came back, and it's not because they're bad and because they sign this quarterback who has many problems. It's just that I've always wanted to get a new team, but I invested so much in my 20s that I did not find a new team, but they left me. They left the NFL, and I should have found a team back then, but I still root for the Browns, but my Alabama Crimson Tide usually pick up the slack. Let me know in the comments below your favorite teams in college and pro, and you prefer college football over NFL football, or vice versa, flip-flop. All right, I think I covered all the football questions I want to know from you, and I thank you so much for joining me on this public service announcement, and we will see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.